channel, Planning and Budgeting Life. Sorry that this video is so late. I know it's a Monday and you guys will probably see this on a Tuesday, but oh my God, I have never wanted to quit my teaching job as much as I do now. Last week was just full of professional development days and they were overwhelming and I was so tired. And then all weekend, a few of us teachers got together and there was only two of my other friends who are teachers, not at my site, but another site. And we just planned. And we all teach different subjects. I teach language arts. One of my friends teaches science, no, social studies and math. And the other one teaches science and math. But somehow, you know, we planned together icebreaker activities. It was pretty intense. And I was just tired all weekend from working. And in addition to all week, today was my first day teaching. And although I love seeing my kids, I wish I were, I was face to face with them. I love seeing them, but teaching online is not the same and it's tiring and sitting all day. And we're teaching from 8 to 2:45, and that did take a toll on me and on all of our, teachers, my department. We were just texting each other like during our breaks, like, oh my God, no, this is too much. But we did it. It was fun. I try to make it as fun as possible for the kids while learning. And I still need to plan for tomorrow, but I needed to relax. And I found that this is very relaxing for me. So I'm going to get started. So this week I bought some stickers from Pear Mint off of Etsy. And I wanted to use hers because I just like them. So this was my week last week. And then I went on Friday morning. I got to the DMV at 5 a.m. And then I had to go pick up Chromebooks. I had to go sign an IEP at school. It was just a very long day and I ended up missing my final assignments. I didn't even have time to work out. I haven't worked out since Wednesday. The rest of the week was just tiring and just... Or maybe I did work out on Thursday. I don't even remember, to be honest. I don't think I did. And then I forgot my anniversary. My anniversary, I did put it in the calendar after the fact that I planned. But again, we were so busy. We went to my friends. We barbecued. My friend came over this day. We planned till 10. Each night we planned till 10. Yesterday I planned till about 10 for today. So I'm not even going to do this because I'm not even cleaning. I'm not meal prepping. My mom is back, so she's been cooking. She's been doing all that. My goal is just to take my pills. And without further ado, like I said, I had planned a little bit because I was stressing out. I'm going to plan. So again, I'm going to use these. I'm going to go with the blues. I do like blue. And I know some of my Y's are going to show, and I don't care. All right, and there we go. And what's the date? Today's the 17th, my first day of work. I love these, by the way. Pear Mint. Yes, these are amazing stickers. And I'm only going to do the first half of the week, even though, no, I'm going to do the whole week because I know what I'm doing the whole week. I'm not doing much. I'm working. That's all I'm doing. And then I do have an area in my room. This is where I film and this is where I'm teaching now. We rearranged my whole room so I could fit here, and I bought a whiteboard and behind me, all this stuff. And I had a separate room for my son, his room, and then my daughter. And then my son was panicking because we moved him schools and he ended up having my room with me. We did it this morning. He's 10. My son has separation anxiety still. All my kids have some form of anxiety. And his, unfortunately, is separation anxiety. So as long as he's with me, he's good. But he wants to be with me all the time. Although I want him to outgrow it at the same time. I'm like, how long is this going to be? I talk to my friend all the time and she's like, yeah, my son is exactly like, or was exactly like yours. And now he's very independent. He's married, 2 kids, 3 kids, something like that. She's like, and I rarely ever see him. So she's like, take advantage of it while you can. So I think I am going to take advantage of it. Alrighty. And then there's one thing that I loved about her stickers. So I bought this, these, and this for September that I'm going to use. I'm going to use these for September. This I'm going to use for now. But I like this the week of. So this is going to cover this. And I do want to cover this as well. I'm going to use this one to cover that. It's already crooked. And you will, they're so light, these stickers, that you'll be able to see my stuff through it. And I'm okay with that. Let me start from the bottom. Hopefully I can line it up better from here. Probably not. Oh, much better. And this is going to be my to-do ad. No, not that one. Which one did I use? I'll add this right here. And use the, I'll use this week. All right, and I'm going to try to do just, like I said, the bare minimum, because, and I'm going to use the blue. This blue, I guess this will match close enough. Okay, so this week, today we are working out. We're doing a full body workout. Tomorrow we'll probably do the ballet workout again. It's very intense. I think I'm still sore from last week. Wednesday we'll do upper body, and I like using weights, so to me it's great. Thursday we'll do full body again. Friday we'll do legs. Saturday we'll do upper body, and then we'll rest on Sunday. And this has been the only way I can relax, seriously, because it's just been hectic. But, and I'm sure our students feel the same. Like by my last period, which started at, I want to see, 1 o'clock. I have my schedule right here. My last period after lunch started at 1:15. We ended at 2:45. My kids looked done. Completely done. So the week of 17th to the 23rd. And then this week, yeah, first day of school for both my son and I. My daughter doesn't start until Thursday officially, the 20th, even though she's doing independent studies. Plan and prep every day, every night. Seriously, every night. And Wednesday will be my full planning day. So I only have to plan for tonight for tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'll plan for the rest of the week. And my daughter, I don't know if she's going to be playing volleyball on Sundays because it's been so hot over here. Work out. And that's about it. I'm not going to overwhelm myself this week. So, I am missing something from my desk. And that was my, whoops. I will cut that out. So it's a blue. Maybe I'll do the pink. I don't know what color. I'm gonna do pink. There's a little bit of pink right there, so I'll do that. I am, like I've mentioned before, I am not a very good, I don't match very well, so my stuff tends to look kind of funky. But I do have an idea because it does come with it. I use this one. So I'm going to use this, even though she only has one washi, I could probably cut it in half. So I do wake up about 6. Here's my and I am going to cut it in half like this if I can, if it's at all possible. Hopefully. Oops, that tore it all up. Let me try this side. I'm sure I can salvage some of it. Alrighty, and then on the other side I can use this one, half of it, and then this half. Let me see how far it's gonna go. What time did I start? 6 o'clock. And mostly because my son is so anxious, even though he starts school at 8, he's like, can you wake me up? Can you wake me up? I'm like, sure, babe. So he wakes up with me and we have breakfast. He goes for a walk with my mom. He's very happy my mother's back. I mean, I love my mother to death, don't get me wrong, but she was a little, she doesn't realize that I'm working. So she comes in, this isn't going to work. Unless I cut it again on this side. I'll figure something out for this side. Maybe I'll use just something else. It doesn't necessarily need to match, or I'll cut it prior. We'll see. I got that side. Anyway, I have this. So I'm gonna continue planning. So I do wake up really super, I'm gonna draw them in this time. The weather is going to be as hot as it was last week. So hold on, let me find the weather. Okay, so the weather, and I'm just gonna draw, I'm going to draw it in. And today was super, super hot. It was 98, maybe not like yesterday, the 98 high, the 76 the low. Tomorrow is going to be probably the worst day of the week. 105, 78. And then Wednesday will be, again, the rest of the week is pretty much 102, 76. And that's it. And so I'm going to get going with the rest, and let's see how this works out for me. So we wake up about 6:30 and we just get ready for everything. Breakfast, our morning walk, and all that stuff. And I'm just gonna get all colorful today. And that's gonna be all week. And my son's the one that goes for the walk. I'm, with my mom, I'm still getting stuff ready, preparing for class, making sure that all my assignments are up and my links are up, and that he's all set. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I swear, I always somehow manage to mess this up, even though I have a ruler with me. And right now my brain's going like 100 miles a minute right now. Just thinking about all I have to do and all that my kids have to do. And then I'm like, do I lock the door so my mom won't harass me in the mornings? Get up and get ready. Up and ready. And then I start at 8. I have to log in. My daughter did her orientation today. My school, I'm gonna go with this blue because we are the Blue Jays. So I essentially went to work from, and this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna try something out because there's 3 of us so that I have to keep track of. So I worked from 8 to about 3:15 is my contractual time. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see how this works. 8 to 3:15. And I'm going to do this color. Is the blue one? I want to say it is the book. Yep. Distance learning. I'm just put DL. Teaching. And then my daughter, I'll do this light blue because she likes light blue. So she had her at 11:30 orient. Well, I'm gonna do my son first. I'll do a green for him. He was on from 8 to 12:15. I'll do 12:30 because I think it was 12:30. And I'll put RL school, which is hilarious because I'll do fifth grade. Those are my kids' initials are RL, so that's not going to differentiate. And my daughter just had orientation 11:30 to 12. And again, she's distance learning. Not distance learning, homeschooling, sort of, is what they call it. It's independent studies, I guess. I didn't want to do that. RL orientation. So that was it. So I'm going to do it this way. That way I can do both. And I know I have stickers for that stuff too. These. But, and then... So when my kids were going to attend or SLS, their Catholic school, they had orientation, but they don't. So that was it. I met with my teachers, and the rest of the day just was basically shot, to be honest with you. It's shot. I was tired. I'm sure all my co-teachers were tired. So I'm going to use this just to block out the day. And then tomorrow, they do have stuff to do. Well, my daughter does. So I'm going to speed this up and walk you through. So that's the first half of my week. This is, we'll be going to bed early. Dinner will be from 4 to 5. I know I cut it off, but I'm not even putting dinner. My mom's doing the cooking, so I don't have to do much. I do work out about, 8:30, so I have all that here, but this is the best that I can do. I am sure next week I'll feel a little better. I'll decorate a little better, but this is so far what I have, and maybe I'll change this. I'm not happy with it. I did add my daughter's beach volleyball. I'm not sure with the weather being 105 whether they'll have it, but as easy as, this one was tough. My weeks were pretty scheduled. Now they're all over the place. Now I have different types, so I was trying to figure out how to do with more than one. And really, I don't know. I mean, if I don't add this, there's nothing going on in the middle of the day. So this is basically it. This is the first half of my week. I'm gonna finish the second half, and then I will take a picture and show you guys or talk to you through the process. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, so this is the second half of the week. I ended up working the washi, you know, kind of messed it up. I did add this washi, but this is basically what next week looks like. I know my desk is a mess, and I felt like this video was unprepared, even though I did have an idea of what I wanted. It just looks like a hot mess, exactly how I feel. This is me messy, but this is how my weeks are gonna look. Maybe I'll find a method as to how, whether to even include teaching here or just, I just don't know, or mostly my kids. My daughter, because she's in independent studies, I just blocked off, you know, because she's very, you know, focused, so she'll be able to do that. And she'll be fine. I added all these stickers again. This is Pear Mint. I will link her shop. I do like her stickers. They are a little subtle. These are the ones that I purchased. This kind of goes together. I guess I should have used this one. No, this will be for next week, I think. I do have, you know, these colors, and then for this, I bought the September kit as well for the monthly spread, and then these are little freebies in there. But I really like her stickers. I do a lot. I think I'm gonna, and these are for Live Rich planners. So if you guys need stickers, go for Pear Mint. You know, she did throw, she has for the large and the small planner. So this is my week. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I am stressed, and I still need to plan for tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I know this is just not the best spread ever. I think next week, once I get a hang of doing both things, I'm not used to planning during the year. It looks very minimal, and maybe I'll do a minimal one next week, what I usually do when I'm, instead of doing all this, like what I do without any stickers. I think I'll do that. I'm just gonna do a black and white one, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see. All right, so thank you for coming back. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscription button. Sorry for the shadowing, it is nighttime. And the notification bell to get notified of my videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. And I will do a planning, budgeting video. I do get paid next. My husband gets paid Friday. So, see you.